between Leon Edwards and the Hall of Famer, Hoist Gracie. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Hoist Gracie. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. All right, so here we go with round It seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Against the side of the octagon, he got your back. Use the cage as a barrier to try to set yourself free.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, and it's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Okay, now he can escape.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish,
Gracie's going for a choke.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize.
Nicely done. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gracie.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Gracie.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
And he's out. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh! That knee might have landed there.
Real quick leg kick.
Gracie gets caught with that punch. Back and forth we go. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh! And they separate. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edwards.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Final seconds of round one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and there's the horn so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't, oh, that was
Gracie gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He can secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Edwards. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, little single collar tie there, and they separate. Edwards gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Tags him with the uppercut. Gracie's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, single.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big head kick there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Gets up again here, but hurting, and they separate.
Nice strike.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Just out of range with that right hand. And that kick is good by Edwards. He engages in the single collar tie. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands. Now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that opening.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Switching stances here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, he switches his stance again. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lands a... Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Back to the feet. Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. Gracie's trying for a submission here. Nicely done. 20 seconds to go. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gracie. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready? You ready?
5 minutes to go. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Lands the right hand. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Edwards gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Gracie's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Tags him with the left. Gracie's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful strike. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Very good right hand. Edwards gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Gracie's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Huge shot across the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh! Oh, diving punch.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt that time.
Do you believe it?
He got it. Oh.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick. Over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands. But ultimately, it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.